Since my previous video on a similar topic did really well, I figured it makes sense to make another one. This time, we take a look at our purple reptile, Spyro the Dragon. Number 1. Spyro was intended to be a pseudo-agnostic Protestant, someone who has an interest in historical studies but isn't a regular practicing participant. Part of it is due to his mentorship with Flan, who is a practicing Christian, or Autobot, and while he is close to President Reagan, he isn't in tune with the Catholic Church. This is a detail that none of the official Spyro interpretations did, and for a good reason. Number 2. Spyro was born around September 10th, 1964, which makes him one of the youngest characters in the Megatronic Legacy roster, and only second to Gen Spectre Godzilla. The details about his parents are unknown as of 2025, but there have been some indications about his breath change from the spines on his back and head. A likely theory is that he may have some connection to Godzilla similar to what Shantae could have, such as G-cells. Maybe Godzilla -3 could clear things up in the future. Number 3. This interpretation of Spyro was inspired from a mesh of Reignited and Legend. Much of his snarky, cocky, and adventurous demeanor came from the former, while the latter could have been something of his ability to grow in the latter part of the series, such as learning from Velvet Crow's humility and think of the well-being of others before charging into battle. Number 4. Despite being the first protagonist to appear in the series, as well as being one in Norgarchy, he hardly has much of a role outside of it. At least for now. He made one appearance in Savior when he and Velvet listened to pre-Cold War tapes recorded from the 1920s to the 40s. Much of that is due to him not being born prior to late 1964, as most of the films took place before the year itself. The only films when Spyro existed were Velvet Retaliation, Akuma, and Nibiru Crisis 2. Norgarchy was his first and most significant movie to appear. Number 5. Spyro's design has a distinct look compared to his official ones, the first being the spots on his body. He was largely inspired from Don Bluth's character designs with Charlie Barkin and All Dogs Go to Heaven and a majority of the reptile creatures such as Line Before Time. His facial expression also resonates from those inspirations. It's no wonder why Spyro and Charlie can be snarky dudes who duke their own opponents.